This one, you can only bring one of them back from the dead.
Okay.
It's musicians.
Okay.
Tupac, Freddie Mercury, and these are, if they came back, how would they have influenced music more?
Okay. And now, are they coming back from the dead, or
no? They never.
They
died.
just never died.
They never
okay.
died. So they
bringing
continued
Tupac
on the
back
path
won't tell us how he died.
No, or if he is really dead.
Right.
Freddie Mercury or Kurt Cobain. Rock, more influenced. Rap, more influenced. Or grunge, more influenced.
I'm thinking, as much as I do like some of the stuff that Queen's done, I'm thinking that they were probably they were kind of on their way out.
Yeah, but his last performance was their largest performance ever.
Well, that's because
the Live Aid concert.
Yeah, Live Aid, yeah.
Not just their largest performance ever. The largest performance ever.
And he probably let it be known. He's like, hey, look, after this, I'm hanging it up.
Right.
And so everybody that wanted to take that last chance to go see, Freddie Mercury and Queen, they were like, hey, we're going to be there. And so that probably increased your numbers.
But do you think he would have done that if he wasn't sick? Or do you think he decided that he was quitting?
He was sick for years.
He was sick.
Yeah.
He stopped writing, stopped creating.
That's the old catch-22 there.
See, Tupac was getting into movies more.
I think Tupac would be the most influential if you brought him back, just because rap is the #1 music genre listened to, I think. Is it not? Worldwide. Now, in the U.S., country is the #1 listened to. But
I'd say K-pop type is probably volume-wise.
Maybe. I don't know. I was thinking I saw something about rap being #1 on something.
It might be. I
don't know. Maybe it has the most
it's probably
#1
definitely
charted songs. Not necessarily most listened to, but it had, if you look at the top streamed songs, most of them are rap. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. Tupac kind of created that. I mean, not necessarily, but he was one of the beginning ones. Him and NWA started the rap scene, or the gangster rap scene, I guess. Because
I was saying rap was around long before them,
but it wasn't near as popular as it was until gangster rap came out.
Because I remember listening to rap in the early '80s when we were breakdancing.
Right, but yeah, it wasn't the same as after gangster rap started.
Yeah, I don't know what Kurt Cobain. I don't know what he would have continued on with.
I think
me neither. But my choices would probably be between those two. Would be Kurt Cobain or Tupac. I'm not sure which I would pick.
And I think Freddie Mercury, because I think Freddie Mercury, even though I think by the time he died, he had already made so much influence. Whereas Tupac, I think, could have done a little more. Whereas Freddie Mercury, I think, was pretty close to the peak.
Yeah. I have to agree with that.
Because, like you said, Tupac was starting to get into movies and other stuff.
So he could have had just a social, societal type influence on all kinds of things.
Right, not even necessarily just music.
Yeah, not just music, but just all kinds of entertainment. Because, like I said, he was branching out and getting into other things.
Yeah.
So, I think if you were to bring him back, I think that would probably make the biggest difference.
Right, that was more what I was looking at it.
In society as a whole. But I would kind of like to see what would happen with Kurt Cobain, too.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
Because
he didn't have those mental demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
but I think
I'd like to bring him or Tupac back just to ask him how they died. Just to see if Kurt Cobain really did kill himself or if it was the CIA. And Tupac just to see if it was Biggie.
Yeah.